is Warden, Washington, Highway 17 towards Moses Lake, Washington. Increments on that approximately is from Othello is 20 miles. And administration office here at Warden has post North 17. And that's Conger, Lamb, Weston, Washington Potato, Scone, O'Connor, Scone Irrigation. And we have North 17 Cooley Corridor. And that's City Hall, Warden, Administration Office. City Hall, the WIC program, and also the Administration Office I have here at Package Department, Lamb Weston. And Administration Office has 20 miles approximately away from Moses Lake. Superior Court, District Court, and also District Court, and all tickets at 210 West Broadway, Richville, Washington. That's like 80, 60 miles away from Moses Lake. Well, 80 miles from International Airport, Moses Lake, which I gotta walk all the way from 210 West Broadway, Richville, Washington, courtroom, all the way to 500 East Main Street, Othello, Washington. The GTA 5th Division provides services for that International Airport to Warden 7 days a week, except holidays and Christmas Eve, half a day, Christmas Day off, New Year's off, and federal holidays off. But legalities on that, it's fixed 6:43 a.m. May 28, 2019. Andy Miller has a rundown on all the information submitted for my blood test. And we need a blood, just for a simple blood test. Blood test is, I pay for it. I pay for the insurance, I pay for the blood test, I pay for the whole 9 yards. The dentist office, the dentals, the dentist, the removal of, and also the abscess teeth, any crowns or any of the teeth to be whitened or x-rayed. Any of the teeth that are chipped to be back filled in. And none of my teeth are rotten. None of my teeth are decayed. And I called the State Patrol office when I was at 210 West Broadway, Richville, Washington. December 2nd, I was attacked by police officers. I contacted the Othello Police Department to have the police officer charged for murder in the first degree, premeditated murder. I'm at the hospital, and then the master accountant, the supervised accountant, I wanted to press charges on the officer that's inside the hospital. And also the staff members at Integrated Service told her to press charges on him. If not, I'll call the administration office to make sure the accountant could press charges for the medical expenses that I already paid for, and I have nothing in my blood and nothing in my urine. And if you want a hair follicle, that's all good too. I'll do that right now. And administration office, state patrolman, Mr. Hanson, here in Adams County, Richville, Washington, Spokane unit, left his messages, and he gave me a ride all the way back to Othello, Washington. Legalities is 17. You can walk on the side of the road on 17 on the highway all the way to I-90. There's an overpass. I-90 connects to Spokane and Seattle. You can run on I-90 on the countryside roads, 990, all the way to Seattle. Downtown Seattle. You can hike. You can use a bicycle if you want a quicker bicycle on I-90. But if you want to hike on bicycle at the same time, you can do that. But if you're running and exercising and you're hiking, you do that as well. But administration office over at the Washington State Patrol Unit don't allow you to walk on I-90 unless I had a court date in district court, and I couldn't make that court date unless I walked all the way on I-90 straight to the GTA bus station, straight to a bus stop, which was GTA, Grant County, Moses Lake, Washington. And I did that. And the reality is I got bruises, lacerations, witnesses at the bowling alley where I was attacked at the Base Insurance Company, 1344, where they parked their vehicles at the 1340 Base Insurance Company. And that's by Finch. And Gold Sacks, or anyways, the administration office has a policy when you put a restraining order, and when a judge puts a restraining order, and the administration office has the count of your weapons, your house, your vehicles, you are and sheriffs, when people take, the sheriffs take people's property for litigating methamphetamine, making methamphetamine, distributing drugs to open public servants like Eastern State Hospital. A bunch of students make methamphetamine. Professor of science classes, knowing the fact with in corporate people testifying against students that partake in methamphetamine and distributing it, manufacturing it, just carry scales, methamphetamine on them. It's all good. They wouldn't make it to the military. They wouldn't make it to the police academy. Police academy, you got show dogs, you got canines, you got golden retrievers, labs, Doberman pinchers, canine German shepherds, Rottweilers, German Rottweilers, or American, or mix, their Washington Bar Association, their medical records, the doctor's medical records. And Richland, Kennewick, Pasco, Tri-Cities, Washington University. All these affidavits and processes are watched with the Department of License, and has the discrepancy on how far your limitations are. The 24-hour fitness, the Gold's Gym, is an hour away. The 24-hour fitness is 20 miles away, 1 hour away. The Gold's Gym is 1 hour away. The Aquatic Center is 1 hour away. Administration office is 1 hour away. Me walking all the way to Adams County. Oh, RDO John Deere Evergreen and Adams County. John Deere Evergreen Implement John Deere, owner of John Deere. Bruce and the owners of John Deere. I'm in their office calling Bruce, and he said he was in jury duty. And I am on jury duty, so go figure. Just a matter of time, people getting served and confronted in front of the judge. The judge over district court in Othello told me to sit, and told everyone just to. I was minding my own business, waiting. Walking from I-90 to State Patrol office. I call it State Patrol office. I was attacked by police officers. I'm sitting at McDonald's, and they don't allow gangbangers in Warden, Washington. And they don't allow gangbangers, any gang affiliations here in Moses Lake. They don't allow gang affiliation or gangbangers intimidation, especially with uniformed officers or staff members that are in there. It's all good. I'll walk. I can run all day, and also can study and regurgitate. Steak, ribeye, recipes, beer batter, wineries, all kinds of wines, cellar wines, vaulted wines, beer wines, and the owner of Budweiser, the owner of Dairy Gold Milk Company, owner of the administration of Dairy Queen, Nebraska, Texas, Albuquerque, New Mexico, Wyoming, California, San Luis Obispo, Central California, most populated area, richest people and plantation owners on railroad companies, Santa Fe, San Francisco, the trolley car, Oakland, Pleasanton, San Francisco, oh yeah, much more. They got an Amtrak here in Pasco, the Amtrak here, Freda, and we also got Sunset Acres would be open to Amtrak services. Some kind of way of figuring out exactly how to alleviate all the Department of Transportation. They waste their money on all the asphalt, the spraying, paving, filling the potholes, processing. That's Department license and Mr. Vasquez and staff members. I walk to Moses Lake, Moses City Hall, 5R1 411 South Balsam every day. Police station every day. Yeah, having bruises and being attacked. Not the first, not the second, not the third time. I'm in Andy Miller's office removing stitches from my mouth, from my lip. Brass knuckles were hit on my upper jaw. Brass knuckles were taken in and used as evidence against all the officers on duty. City officers by the chance, and sheriffs and state patrolmen. state patrolman's asking me questions, and I said, well, where you coming from? I'm coming from the sheriff's office. I just called you, state patrol office, that I have no warrants for my arrest. Mr. Hansen, I'm making a witness, Mr. Hansen. I have no warrants for my arrest. I have no record, nothing. I was attacked on December 2nd. I called the state patrol unit and the city hall and the police station at 509-488-3314. That's Othello, Washington, 500 East Main Street, Othello, Washington. Dispatchless officer attacked me, and I want to press charges now. The sheriff's sitting there. Yeah, see this phone? It's damaged. They attacked me. All this, my phone's damaged. This is a 7, 8, 9. This is an Android tablet, notepad, laptop, Microsoft. I was attacked. And they got my items at the police station. I'm walking back into the state patrol vehicle and Hansen's vehicle and state patrol unit. And the legalities is, yeah, I didn't do nothing wrong, Hansen. I was attacked. I got bruises all over me. Got lacerations. The bowling alley, there's children everywhere. Whole 9 yards. And I walked straight back to the police department several times, put on my Facebook, YouTube. Now I'm in front of his house. I got his name, I got his last name, I got his documentation of his house. He signs off the Baker Carrier Restaurant, Bar, and Motel. And Cimaron 5, the Spokane State Patrolman dropped me off at Cimaron 5 INC. And I also told him, why don't you keep on driving? I'm going to show you where the police officer lives, the ones responsible of this whole situation. Why don't we just take care of it, since it's $10,000 for each police officer, each sheriff, each U.S. Marshal, bailiff, even prosecutor and judge arrested. You get $10,000. Enforcement agency gives you $10,000 to arrest a judge, a prosecutor, a bailiff, a U.S. Marshal, anywhere in the district courts, anywhere in the superior courts, anywhere out of district, anywhere in the country, anywhere in the fields, any in the borders of the 50 states. And this is the Moses Lake marker, Afraid of Soap Lake marker. Now remember, this is Moses Lake, Afraid of Soap Lake. Moses Lake has this is the Moses Lake, Afraid of Soap Lake sign. This is 10 miles, Afraid at 35 miles, Afraid at 32 miles, Soap Lake 35 miles. Now remember, 262 West is connected to all the highways, 395, South 885,